Hiya.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
You're not filming, please.
Why?
Because I don't want to be on film. Because it's like,
Well, then you
that's
shouldn't approach somebody with a camera if you don't want to be on film.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, then there you go.
I'd like to talk to you because you're a Catwoman, aren't you?
Oh, you know that, do you?
Yeah.
You know then,
Can
do
you
you?
stop filming?
No, I can't, sorry.
Yeah, you can.
Can I? Why? What are you going to do if I don't?
No. I'm going to ask you to leave because it is private property.
It's not private property. It isn't. Where does it say private property?
Out front.
Where? There was no signs there. No, I'm staying here, sorry.
Okay. All right.
So,
All right, I'll call someone to because it's
who
health
are
and
you going to
safety.
call? Who are you going to call?
Well,
The Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
You're going to call the Ghostbusters? Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
You're making a fool of yourself, do you know that? I had a good day yesterday and some guys... Well then, so what's the issue then? What's the issue? You why? Because you're coming telling me that I can't do something when I know quite easily I can.
It's private land.
It's not... Look, the public walk up and down here. If it was private... If it was private, they won't be able to get on it. Come on. I'm not going. You can phone whoever you want. I'm not going. I'm staying. Yeah. So you can go and call whoever you want. And you know, if you've seen my video, then you know what I'm about. And I think it's a bit ridiculous that you're approaching me. Well then, so what's the issue then? What's the issue? The guy, so you've seen clearly yesterday, I don't know if it was a setup, but you've seen the guys yesterday easily told me that I could come back today.
He doesn't work here.
Well, then that's his problem, but that's why I'm here, because he invited me back here yesterday.
Okay.
So,
What? I need to ask you to leave.
right, well, I'm going to politely decline. So you do what you need to do.
Okay.
Yeah? You're making a bit of a fool of yourself, aren't you? And you know you're going to end up on the internet making a fool of yourself. Because I'm not doing anything wrong. The public can easily access this place.
It's a fence.
It doesn't matter. There'd be gates. There'd be locked gates. Right, well then go back to work. I'm not arguing with you. Go back to work and leave me to do what I'm doing.
For your safety.
What safety?
People working with heavy machines.
Right, and where am I? Am I down there? Am I running up and down there? Come on. You don't need... I'm a grown woman. I don't need anybody to be concerned for my safety. Thank you.
To ensure the health and safety of the public.
Right, and I understand that, but I can look after myself. And I'm telling you, I'm politely declining. I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing. You do what you need to do. I'm staying here. Don't worry, I'm not going to fall and break my neck. And if I do, that'll be my fault. It'll be my fault.
Machinery moving around and I'm worried for you. That's all.
Why? Am I going to stand in front of it and commit suicide?
That's not what.
Well, so what are you saying then? You're making no sense.
I'm asking you to leave because it's private land.
It's not private land and I'm not leaving, so you do what you need to go and do. Okay? I'm sorry, but you're going to be making a fool of yourself. Loads of people are going to see this. Yeah? I know you want probably looking for a bit of fame. You're not. Well, you're not concerned. You want me to leave. That's what you want me to do. You're not concerned.
You're on private land where there's
Machinery is all the way down here, and I'm here next to this beautiful fountain taking pictures. Yes. So what's the issue? There's no machinery around me, is there? I mean, come on.
Are you refusing to leave?
Yes, I'm refusing to leave.
All right. Now I've asked you.
Yes.
I've told you.
Yes.
For your own safety, so you accept the responsibility.
Yes, I do. And don't worry, if I trip and fall, I'm not going to sue you. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
I am politely asking you to
And I'm politely declining. So, okay.
understand each other.
Yeah. All right. So, what was the point in that then? What was the point in approaching me? It's a bit silly, really, isn't it?
For your safety, that's what I'm
No, you wanted me to go. That's the whole reason why you've done it.
saying. To go,
Yeah.
because it's for your safety.
It's not for my safety. It's not for my safety. It's not
So
for my
if the
safety.
hospital had a construction site, would you be allowed on there?
If there were no barriers and no private signs, yeah. But construction sites usually have a fence where you can't usually go onto the other side of it.
Barrier to get in here.
But I didn't walk it past a locked gate.
And I'm asking you, could please leave.
Well, I've already told you enough times that I'm not, so you do what you need to do.
Thank you very much.
Silly people, guys. Silly people.